Last time on SonicX, the Chaos creature devoured the 7th Chaos Emerald and transformed into a mammoth monster. A tidal wave of fear flooded Station Square as the city became a watery wreck. A horde of helicopters couldn't topple the towering terror, and even Eggman was sent scrambling by the belligerent behemoth. But with the help of his friends and the power of the Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic socked it to him. Will Station Square recover from the disastrous deluge, or is the city all washed up? Find out next on SonicX.
Moving at speed of sound, they try quickest hedgehog around. Found ourselves in a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't wink, don't think, just go. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for Sonic. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Sonic, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Sonic X.
Okay!
Huh? Hey! In there!
Hey, toss
Okay,
this!
that's good right here.
Oh dear, all my lovely furniture ruined.
Okay, class! Ready to carry the rescue supplies to the cafeteria?
Yeah!
Chris,
Dad, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd drop in and see how you were doing.
I'm fine.
At least we survived. I can't believe it's all gone now.
These boxes are heavy. I need to take a break.
That's okay. Why don't you go play and let me and Chris finish the unloading?
I can lift as much as you.
Our son is lost.
Did the search parties find a little boy?
No, ma'am.
This your kid?
Jim, you're safe!
Sonic, thanks a lot.
You're wonderful.
When I ran for this job, I thought I'd be tackling the world's problems head-on. Instead, I'm the most powerful paper pusher in the world. I wish just once I could do something heroic, like Sonic.
Here's the bill declaring Station Square to be a disaster area.
Oh well, I suppose somebody has to sign this stuff.
And this is Executive Order 1137-8.
You'll have to refresh my memory.
A new series of robots will be built which are specially designed to combat Dr. Eggman.
Good idea. Am I done now?
One last thing.
What's this?
A security clearance. We just hired your new driver and he starts today. He's called Sam Speed. Apparently he lives up to his name.
I'll miss you, darling.
Me too, Mom.
This is it. Goodbye.
What's the big deal?
Yeah, I promise you'll all be seeing each other again in a month or two, just as soon as we have everything cleaned up at the house.
Don't forget to send me a postcard.
Me too, Chris. Kay?
I will.
I wish you could stay, Chris. Things won't be the same here without you or Mr. Stewart around.
Just when I was hitting it off with my class.
Isn't Sonic gonna come say goodbye?
Sonic had to run, but he did tell me to say that he'd see you later, Chris.
Oh.
Don't you worry, Chris. When you're feeling lonely, just call us and we'll all hop in the X-Tornado and fly over to see ya. And Sonic can run there for a visit in no time at all.
I'll still miss you guys.
Don't worry. 2 months isn't all that long, and time passes a lot quicker when you first move to a new place.
I guess so.
Bye, Chris!
Bye, guys! See ya!
With these robots, we can defeat Dr. Eggman once and for all.
Yes, our designs are technically superior to his in every way.
That's an impossibility. If their robots were better, that would make them smarter than me.
It does look like they made progress, Doctor.
If it is true, we will be in big trouble.
Then I'll find out. All I have to do is hack into their main computer, and I'll have instant access to all of their robot designs. I'll log in. Great! We're in. How did they come up with all these designs so quickly? It can't be.
Oh? Dr. Eggman?
Is something wrong?
Unbelievable. This can only mean... this world is the world that I was born in.
Oh!
This is Professor Gerald Robotnik, who is the greatest scientific genius of his time. He's my grandfather.
Does that mean there is a connection between this world and the one we came from?
But how could that be?
The two worlds are in parallel universes and share the exact same position in time and space. Each is unaware of the other's existence. But thanks to chaos control, we travel between them. Let's see if there's any data about my grandfather that can clear up this mystery. Let's try Eggman. Error? Robotnik? Ah! No way! Maria! Yes! Come on.
You did it!
It's a hacker! He used an unknown password to get into one of our databases. It holds a top secret file that nobody's looked at for years.
What? Cut off his access!
They detected us!
Download proceeding.
Affirmative. Deleting original file from host computer.
File deletion proceeding.
Shut down the entire system and hurry!
I'll try.
Download complete in 3 seconds. Done!
Original file deleted now!
Whew. Hacking sure is hard work. Now, let's look at that file. This is my grandfather's diary. I've done it! My greatest design is now complete! The ultimate creature, Shadow. My enemies think they have defeated me, but Shadow will carry out my orders without question. Now it sleeps, but one day it will be reawakened. Shadow will bring total destruction. I'll awaken Shadow for you, Grandfather.
I need your help, Rouge. Now, I don't know much about Project Shadow other than the name. There was a file, but it was impossible for us to read the data.
And why's that?
It was password protected. Unfortunately, the file was created by the same scientist who developed Project Shadow, and he never told anyone the password. That was 50 years ago.
But somebody did figure out the password and stole the file from the laboratory.
Not only did they download the file from our system, but when that was finished, they went ahead and deleted the original file from our computer.
That sounds just like something Eggman would do.
It was him.
So then what's our mission, sir? Do you want us to check out Project Shadow for you?
No, we already have an agent assigned to that duty.
I want you to find out why Dr. Eggman is so interested in Project Shadow and what he's planning to do with it.
Okay.
Our passengers are leaving. You can stop the car here.
I know the president wouldn't want me to break the law, miss, so I'll wait till I can pull safely to the curb.
All right, Rouge, where do we start?
First, we have to get Eggman to meet with us.
Fat chance. He isn't exactly fans of ours.
You're right. So we'll have to find some bait to lure him in, which means we'll need a Chaos Emerald.
No, thank you.
What's the matter?
Nothing, I guess.
You'll get used to it here.
Maybe.
What's wrong? Homesick?
Sorta.
It always takes some time to get used to a new place when you move, but I'm sure you'll make lots of new friends here. Now you know how Sonic and the others felt. Think about it, Chris. When Chaos Control sent them to this world, they found themselves far from home, and they didn't know anybody around here. But did they sit around moping?
Huh. You're right. They didn't give up, and I won't either, Grandpa.
Attaboy.
Huh? Oh! What now? It's coming from there. Don't worry, I'll save you. Kid, are you okay? Apologize. I'm gone.
Wait, don't go!
Why not?
Because before you go, Sonic, I want to tell you that I'm not going to say thank you for saving me.
Oh.
From now on, if you hear me crying for help, turn around and run the other way. Because if you ever try to rescue me again, you're going to be sorry.
I know what you're trying to say. You're welcome.
But you can't say I'm welcome because I didn't thank you!
I still don't see how getting a Chaos Emerald's gonna help us accomplish our mission.
It's simple. If we want to trick Eggman into talking, all we have to do is bring him something he wants more than anything. I guarantee you this idea's gonna work like a charm.
It's that way.
Hello, I'm Scarlett Garcia. I'm a reporter with the affiliate in Station Square.
We know who you are.
Your report on Chaos was an outstanding piece of journalism. Can I have your autograph?
Thank you. Everyone here is so friendly.
Your reports are terrific, which is why our news director here wanted to... Huh? Oh, there you are, Franklin. Scarlett Garcia is here to see you.
Hello.
Scarlett, this is Franklin.
Hi.
He just joined the channel as news director.
That's great. Very nice to meet you, Franklin.
We have a lot to talk about, Ms. Garcia. There's an important story here, Scarlett.
Project Shadow?
Yes. You're familiar with the story?
I am.
I understand your late father was also a journalist and that he investigated Project Shadow years ago.
I'd appreciate it if you'd get to the point.
It's simple. Somebody's kept the real story about Project Shadow a secret for years, and I need a reporter with guts to find out who and why.
No way.
I want to know, and so do you. Aren't you curious? Wouldn't your father be? I'll watch your back and risk my life to make sure that you're safe. I promise you, Scarlet. Trust me, we can do this together.
This is much better than a measly Chaos Emerald. Ugh, but it sure is heavy.
Hey! Bring the Master Emerald back here! I'll stop you!
Rouge! Hey, Rouge! Look! I found a Chaos Emerald!
Fine. I'll keep this one.
Not so fast!
Why does everything have to be a problem?
Don't you know what that is? You're trying to take away the Master Emerald! You're putting us all in danger! The Master Emerald keeps the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds from going out of control, and you're going to help me take it back.
First, you'll have to catch me.
Come back here! Got ya! You're that bat! Just wait! What's wrong?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Hostile forces have penetrated Prison Island defenses at gate number 3. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Secure all entryways. Emergency lockdown procedures are effective immediately. The intruder is heading for the research area. Security units in the area stand by for an assault. All other units prepare to counterattack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
This is more fun than hacking! Let's see. According to that computer file I stole, Project Shadow is this way. If it's as destructive as my grandfather claimed, then I can use it to rule this world and no one can stop me!
Wait up for us, Doctor! We are going to attack the lab with you!
No thanks, I'd rather go it alone.
Oh! But I am lean and mean! I can kick any robot's hard drive! Give us a chance to prove ourselves! Oh!
So it's Laser Hunter. Shield up. My turn now. I think his hunting license just expired.
He's where? Dr. Eggman is attacking the secret lab on Prison Island.
Stop cowering. Let's go.
Wait for us, Doctor! Do not leave us here! Here we come! I wonder why no more robots are attacking. We must have defeated them all.
Not quite yet. There's one hiding up ahead. Another crushing victory!
Oh, this room could use a good dusting. The machinery has not been used in a very long time. Are you sure this is the right place, Doctor?
According to the records, the shadow creature is sleeping in that machine. Time to wake it up. First, I enter a fake user ID, and then I enter the password. M-A-R-I-A. Now I'll give it some juice with this Chaos Emerald, and we're all set! It can't be!
Moving at speed of sound, they try quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for SonicX. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 SonicX.
Attention Control, we are currently heading south. Suspect is in custody.
This is Control speaking. We verified your position. Handle suspect carefully. He's a slippery little guy.
You're awful quiet. So what? Well, from what I heard, you caused quite a ruckus over at Prison Island the other night. Now we can't get 2 words out of you.
Guess I'm not feeling too chatty.
You better watch that smart mouth, Hedgehog, or you'll be running laps in a 10x9 cell.
What's going on up there?
I gotta get the jump on these fly guys.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Come back!
Sorry, dudes.
Quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't blink, don't think, just go, 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 go. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number 1. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for Sonic. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, 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 SonicX.
Suspect located.
Deploy robots immediately.
Roger.
Whoa. I am out of here. Whoa. Uh-oh, they mean business. Could I possibly sink any lower? What am I running away from anyway? I mean, I haven't done anything wrong, have I? I just wonder what it is they think I did.
Hey, Chris, I heard you come from Station Square.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Sonic the Hedgehog up close?
Sonic? Well, sorta.
What's he like? Is he really that fast?
You bet he's fast. He's faster than anybody. And he's nicer than anybody, too.
Wish I could meet him. Who knows? If we're lucky, maybe we'll both get to meet him someday. Well, I gotta get to class. Later!
See ya!
Mr. President, it appears our undercover operative has settled into his new mission and will have all of the resources necessary.
Good work. And what about the flood?
Well, sir, I've read the full report over the last few days. There was some damage, but from what I can gather, none of the citizens were harmed in any way.
And what about Sonic? Is there any new information?
I'm afraid it doesn't look good. And with a crime of this magnitude, sir, I'm not sure the government should get involved.
I don't know. This just doesn't sound like him.
I agree with you, sir.
Huh?
Sonic would never do such a thing. I think he's been wrongly accused, Mr. President, and I think you should do something about it.
Just drive.
Either way, I don't feel it would look good for us to be involved. We should wash our hands of him.
Do you really think so?
I do, sir. Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do my job, just driving.
Mr. President, I have some bad news. Sonic was just seen at the National Museum of Art attempting to steal the Chaos Emerald.
It can't be.
My men are awaiting your instructions, sir.
We have no choice. Find him and place him under arrest.
Yes, Mr. President. I'll alert all divisions immediately, sir. Attention all division commanders. Sonic the Hedgehog has gone underground. Let's go get him.
And now a breaking news story. I'm standing in the main pavilion of the National Museum of Art, where earlier tonight a thief broke through security and stole a priceless Chaos Emerald. Authorities found these images on tapes confiscated from the museum's security cameras.
Was that Sonic? It can't be. Sonic would never take something that didn't belong to him. Choo, 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 choo.
Yeah, right. That was Sonic on those security tapes.
It can't be.
He was framed.
That's right. Choo, choo.
Maybe it wasn't him. I guess you can't always believe your eyes.
Surprisingly enough, authorities have determined from this footage that the thief is none other than Sonic the Hedgehog. According to reports, Sonic has destroyed numerous government tanks and fled to an unknown location.
But there must be some kind of mistake. Sonic wouldn't...
Of course he wouldn't, Mr. Chris. I'm sure there are some explanations.
Sonic, what's happening?
What are you, crazy or something? Sonic ain't no thief.
I wouldn't make this up. I saw it on a TV in a repair shop window. Would I lie to you? No. I tell you, they saw him steal the thing.
Hey.
And not only that, they caught him breaking into Prison Island just last night. Red-handed. Probably trying to steal government secrets.
How did you manage to get permission for me to visit Prison Island?
Well, let's just say I have connections in high places.
Who are you exactly?
Just a fellow news hound, that's all.
Have you ever heard of a government operation called Project Shadow?
I'm afraid that's top secret. However, after last night, I'm not sure how much longer it will stay secret. Take a look. This is security cam video from last night. As you can see, Eggman and the Hedgehog have broken into the system, and they're trying to steal the Project Shadow file. This videotape makes it clear as day. Sonic is no longer concerned with the safety of our citizens and has decided to join forces with the enemy. He had us all fooled, didn't he?
What happens next, sir?
Quite simple. We arrest him and try him for high treason.
That was easy. Oh. Can't hang around, big guy. Sorry. I'll give you a ring sometime. What do you say? Now that's what I call a tight squeeze. That guy's got to work on his aim a little bit. What the? Good evening. I must say it's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face, Sonic. We do look alike. It's uncanny. Wait a minute! So it's you that's been getting me in all this hot water lately? Imposter? Huh? Oh!
It certainly looks like Sonic. Still, there's something strange, different about him.
I assure you, Sonic, I'm no imposter. I possess far too much power to be anything but the real thing. Well, if you're so powerful, let's see you prove it! Hey, not bad. I'm almost impressed. How about a little race action?
You're kidding! Unbelievable. Well, be sure to call us right away if anything else happens. That was your father. Apparently, Sonic's been spotted battling a government robot on Downhill Street.
Chris, where are you going?
I will follow him, Mr. Thorndyke.
Slow down. I'll come with you.
He's tougher than I thought he was. Ha! Think you can beat me? Not quite. Oh! What just happened?
Sonic's a bit overwhelmed, isn't he? I certainly can't blame him. I felt rather confused myself when I encountered Shadow for the first time. What? It's that hedgehog! How dare you deceive me, you speedy little slime ball! Wait, you're not Sonic!
My name is Shadow. You've awakened me from a state of suspended animation, and I am very grateful. To show my gratitude, I am at your command.
Bad timing as usual!
Wait, I will show you my power, Doctor.
You've met your match, Sonic! Compared to Shadow's fancy footwork, you're as slow as a mound of molasses! And now that you two have gotten a bit better acquainted, you're sure to see that for yourself!
He's got a Chaos Emerald!
Where'd you get that Chaos Emerald, you phony freak? Hand it over!
You can do better than that, Sonic. If you don't light a fire under those feet, you'll never get this emerald back.
He really is faster than I am!
But that's not speed. He's disappearing!
Whoa!
That's not all. I'm full of surprises.
Grandpa!
Chaos control now! He can cause chaos control with just one Chaos Emerald? Who is he? And where did he come from?
Leave him alone!
Like to fight dirty, don't you?
Consider yourself fortunate. If I'd used my full strength, you'd have been much worse off than this. Many years ago, Professor Gerald Robotnik endowed me with the power of chaos control. A normal creature like yourself doesn't stand a chance against me.
Don't underestimate us normal types.
I have a feeling I should make myself scarce. Goodbye, Sonic. It certainly was a great pleasure. Chaos control now!
Sonic, we've got you surrounded. You're under arrest. Put your hands up.
No way! You can't arrest me! I didn't do anything! Honest!
I'm gonna give you to the count of 5 to surrender. Ready? 1, 2,
Turn
3,
yourself in, Sonic!
4.
You're already in trouble, just do what they say! Please, Sonic.
Your time's up, buddy. Now let's move. We got a special cell over on Prison Island with your name on it.
Did you just say Prison Island?
Yeah, what about it?
Really? You mean that's where you're taking me from here?
That's where we usually take criminals.
Okay, Chris, I'll do it. I'm gonna turn myself in. All right, guys, cuff me. I'm all yours. Only, just take it easy on the wrist, fellas.
You might use chaos control, friend, but I'm gonna have to get out of this without tricks. I'll do it, somehow. And when I do, we'll meet again.
Don't worry about me, Chris. I'll be out before you know it, buddy.
I hope so.
I won't let anyone stand in my way. Least of all you, Sonic. Maria.
Yippee! We did it! We did it! That hedgehog's in the hoosegow thanks to you, Shadow!
He is practically busting his buttons. That jacket always was tight around the tummy.
Remember, Doctor, you must still obtain 5 more Chaos Emeralds in order to use the Eclipse Cannon. But when you do, it will give you ultimate power and make you master of the universe.
Sounds good to me! And now to hash out the rest of our dastardly strategy. Let's see.
Doctor, I have a message for you this time!
Hiya, Doc. Long time no see. I was wondering if we could get together to discuss a little business transaction.
A business transaction? I would not trust her, Doctor.
Who asked you, Bolt Brain? Fetch her right away!
Uh-oh! Here we go!
That's not funny!
Don't blame me! Lots of stuff on television bombs!
I just hope this little scam of mine works.
I didn't expect you so soon.
Good evening, Doctor. I have a little something I'd like to show you.
A Chaos Emerald.
It's all yours, Eggy, if you agree to my conditions. All you have to do is be a good boy and play nice, and I'll tell you where the others are. What do you say, Doc? Do we have a deal?
Huh. That depends. What do you want?
Pleasure before business. Who's this charming friend of yours? I'm Rouge the Bat. What's your name?
It's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Don't worry, you guys. We'll be back soon. But this is something I have to find out for myself.
We understand, Chris. You two take care of yourselves.
Why do we have to dress like this, Mr. Tanaka?
I am inspired by my boyhood hero.
Come on, step on it! We've got to get to Prison Island in a hurry! What a bossy... What did you say?
What a day. Who'd have thought I'd be thrown in jail for something I didn't do? I better think fast, use my time wisely, and figure out who that Shadow was, and what he wants.
Quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves in situation, stuck in a new location. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for SonicX. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 SonicX.
Last time on SonicX, a case of mistaken identity set our speedy hero on the run. His trouble doubled when a robber ripped off an emerald, and camera showed a hedgehog making the heist. As the Project Shadow investigation continued, Sonic made a shocking discovery. Sonic and Shadow went head-to-head in a brutal battle with a chaotic finish. Trapped by government forces, Sonic surrendered and was taken to Prison Island. Will his friends find a way to free him? Or will Sonic be locked away forever? Find out next on SonicX.
Moving at speed of sound. Quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves in situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't wait. Don't think. Just go. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for Sonic. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 SonicX.
Sonic's in the underwater isolation cell. It's impossible to escape from there, and even if he could, where's he gonna go once he breaks out? Prison Island is surrounded by the sea. There's no land for miles, and everybody knows that Sonic ain't no swimmer. We got guards keeping lookout in the towers 24 hours a day. And the laser alarms will go off the second they detect the slightest movement. The entire prison is wired with surveillance cameras, metal detectors, and sound monitors. Not even a fly could escape from here! This place was built to hold the toughest crooks in the world, but in all the years that Prison Island's been in business, there hasn't been one single solitary breakout. Hope Sonic likes it here, 'cause he ain't leaving! Don't think of pulling any funny stuff while I'm on duty, 'cause I've got my eye on you, Sonic!
I'm sure Sonic is innocent, but there's nothing I can do to help him.
Oh well, if I can't get out of here, I might as well kick back and relax.
We are still quite far from Prison Island, but we can't take this motorboat in any closer because of their radar. Their security systems are so advanced that they would spot us long before we ever reach the coast. And if they do detect us, they will send out armed boats to intercept and arrest us.
So, what are we gonna do?
Luckily, I've thought up a way to thwart their system. It is high-tech, so we will fool it using my low-tech solution. They'll be looking for motorboats, but this paddle boat will let us duck under their radar.
I don't know about this, Mr. Tanaka. I feel kind of goofy.
We can make it. We just have to paddle faster.
Sir, somebody is heading toward the island.
Really?
It looks like a giant duck, sir.
That's no bird, it's a boat. Somebody's trying to sneak onto the island. They think they fooled us, but I'll make sure they're sunk before they reach land.
Do you really think a paddle boat poses that much of a threat?
Who knows? It's better to destroy them first and ask questions later.
What?
What? Sound the alarm!
We can't, sir!
The
system's going haywire!
Call the cell blocks!
They're jamming our communications!
It's an attack!
He did it! He's back on Prison Island!
Dr. Eggman rules!
All right!
I wonder if I'm pushing my luck breaking into the place a second time.
Perhaps. The security on the island has been upgraded since your last visit. You must be careful. When they restore communications, they will send robots to stop your team.
Their robotic designs are greatly improved. With their new defenses, it will be almost impossible to enter that compound again.
Well, nothing is going to stop me from breaking in and taking those Chaos Emeralds. Shadow said I need to obtain all 7 emeralds in order to operate the Eclipse cannon.
But are you sure it's worth the risk, Doctor?
Once I get that cannon working, I'll be unstoppable.
Okay, Aggie, fill him in.
According to Rouge, the Chaos Emeralds are stored in a vault inside the compound. I must have them.
No problem. Just leave it to me.
Do not trust her!
She wants it for herself!
They get on my nerves. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? In the first phase of my plan, I'll go around the island wreaking havoc and drawing the guards from their posts, clearing the way for you two to enter the compound. Then, Shadow moves in. He'll blow up the whole island by sneaking into the weapons center and setting off all the ammunition stored there with this miniature detonation device. Meanwhile, Rouge will proceed to the warehouse where the Chaos Emeralds are locked away and remove them. We will then meet up at the rendezvous point and make our escape. We have exactly 30 minutes. If you run into trouble, you're on your own. Let's go!
Somebody's fighting! We better get down there and find Sonic! Oh, Sonic! Sonic! What a relief! I came here to rescue you, but you escaped all by yourself! Sonic? You're not Sonic! Who are you?
None of your business. Now get lost.
Dr. Eggman!
Shadow, Rouge, carry out your assignments. I'll take care of you.
Keep away!
I can't rescue Sonic till I get Dr. Eggman out of the way.
This'll send Tails into a tailspin.
He looks almost exactly like Sonic. I wonder what he's doing here. Don't worry, Sonic! I'll find you!
Shadow will speed through the building and sabotage the weapons center. Meanwhile, Rouge will sneak into the warehouse. Once she gets in, she will grab the Chaos Emeralds.
Feel those emeralds here. All I have to do is break into the vault and help myself. Ah, cracking the code will be a cinch.
He'll see. Tails can't outfox me!
Hey, Dr. Eggman! Forget him! You have more important things to do!
Stay focused! I'll have to crush Tails another day.
Ah!
Now look, Tails, just because I'm leaving doesn't mean you win. This is only a timeout, you hear me? A timeout!
Where'd she go?
I have to see what Shadow and Rouge are up to.
Don't worry, I'll be out before you know it, buddy.
Sonic.
Doctor, the detonator is ready to go, but I need to know how long to set the timer for.
Good work, Shadow. You can set the detonator to go off in exactly 15 minutes. Will that be enough time for you, Rouge?
I can be out of here in 5 minutes easy.
All right, then. Set the detonator for 10 minutes.
Right, Doctor.
Oh!
Bet you're surprised to see me! I rushed here to rescue you from this awful island. You ready?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Gold Beetle! Go bug those bozos! Flying Dog, sniff 'em out! Flying Dog is the ultimate security robot, specially designed to fetch any trespasser. Flying Dog will keep hounding its prey until it's cornered, and then it pounces, decimating its foe with rabid ferocity!
But every trespasser isn't dangerous, you know.
My motto is take no prisoners. We have too many inmates here already.
I'll open your cell now. You better step back, Sonic. I wouldn't want you to get injured.
I don't know, Amy. These bars are pretty strong.
Well, I happen to be pretty and strong, too.
Amy! Look out!
Don't you know it's rude to show up someplace uninvited? And don't bother me when I'm trying to rescue Sonic.
Amy, that was great!
Now I'm gonna bash down the bars of your cell, Sonic.
No, Amy, you can't do that!
Don't worry, Sonic. My feelings for you will give me the strength to free you.
But Amy, I let them drag me to Prison Island on purpose so that I could learn something about my look-alike.
Your look-alike? You mean that creepy hedgehog I thought was you?
Did you see him? Do you know where he is now, Amy?
You really want to know?
Yes, I do.
If I tell you, will you finally take me out to do something fun?
Well, I don't have to.
Why not?
What could be more fun than this?
My idea of fun is more like going out to have a pizza or seeing a movie together. But since I like you, I'll tell you that when Tails and I landed here, we saw a red and black hedgehog near the entrance being ordered around by Eggman.
I should have figured that Eggman would be involved in this mess.
Have you been doing math on your wall?
That was there before. Watch out, here I come! I'm gonna need you to help hammer our way out of this prison, Amy.
Let's go.
Not bad, Amy.
Sonic's out!
Now what?
It is too dangerous. You stay here and I will find Sonic.
Sorry, Mr. Tanaka. I can't stay behind if Sonic's in danger.
I'm relieved to see you're safe, Sonic, and Mr. Chris will be too. Shall we go?
Hi, Tanaka! Long time no see. How's everything going with Chris? Can't we catch up on how our friends are doing later, Amy?
He's right. You guys get moving. I still have to track down my look-alike.
But I want to go with you!
Lovely. Hello there. I hope you didn't come here to get my emeralds back.
Intruder located. Security units proceed to level 5. Prepare to attack. Halt!
Shadow, this is it. I want answers. Who are you, and what are you up to? You'll find out.
Just when things were going so well.
Red alert! An explosive device has been detected in the security area. Begin emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat, begin emergency evacuation.
Mr. Chris! Where are you? He's gone! He must be on the island somewhere!
Huh?
I must go and find Mr. Chris fast! Mr. Chris!
Come in, Shadow. Shadow, do you read me? I have a little problem on my end. I'm sort of locked inside the vault with the Chaos Emeralds. There's no way to open it from in here, so I'm stuck.
I can't talk.
Huh?
I have to go now.
You mean you won't help me?
Not right at this second, no.
You can't leave me. Remember, I have the emeralds.
I'm busy right now!
I should have known not to count on that shady character for any help.
Sonic!
I'm finished, and worse than that, I'm losing 3 emeralds, too.
Shadow, come in now! Shadow!
Shadow, where are you? That detonator will go off any second. You have to get off the island now or you're going to be blown sky high. Do you read me?
Oh, no!
I'm not waiting for you and Rouge any longer. You two are on your own.
I have to get everybody off the island!
I found him! It's Sonic! That's not Sonic!
Maria.
When I found 3 emeralds, I thought this was my lucky day.
Rouge, this is Shadow. Come in.
I'm here!
Do you still have the Chaos Emeralds?
Of course I still have them.
I'll be right there to pick them up.
He's coming for the Chaos Emeralds, but what about me?
Dr. Eggman, I'm going back in to pick up the Chaos Emeralds for you.
Shadow, promise me.
Yes, Maria, you will be avenged. Chaos Control.
Shadow! He's the one they want! Now I can prove Sonic's innocent!
Chris, wait! Chris? He is gone.
Shadow! What the?
Let's go!
Hey, hold it, Shadow. You're not gonna leave this kid behind.
It doesn't matter to me what happens to that boy.
Hold on! My friend got arrested because of you! He's still here! We have to get him off the island! Please, will you help me? I have to rescue Sonic somehow! He would rescue you if it was the other way around! You have to help him, please! Please, Shadow?
Maria!
Mr. Chris! Oh, Mr. Chris!
Moving at speed of sound. They try quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation. Stuck in a new location. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for Sonic X. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 Sonic X.
Last time on Sonic X, Sonic was locked up on Prison Island in a high-tech, totally escape-proof jail. But luckily, his friends were able to stage a robot-busting rescue. Meanwhile, Dr. Eggman and his gang staged their own jailbreak, a break-in. Their goal? To steal Chaos Emeralds and power up Eggman's ultimate weapon. With the island on the verge of destruction, Sonic challenged the mysterious Shadow to a showdown. Our heroes made an explosive escape, but what about those left behind? Could anyone survive that blazing blast? Find out next on Sonic X.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta the track, we kiss hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't wait, don't think, just go. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for Sonic. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go faster. Sonic X.
After the explosion on Prison Island, an emergency response team searched for survivors. Fortunately, the team now reports that everyone made it off the island safely.
I told you not to worry. Chris must be okay.
But if he's not on Prison Island and he's not here, Shadow must have taken him to Eggman.
Don't worry. I won't stop looking till I bring Chris back home.
In related news, authorities are still searching for Sonic the Hedgehog, who is...
I'm gonna go find my friend Chris.
But the police are looking for you.
Don't worry.
I hope Sonic doesn't get caught again.
If we all search, perhaps we can find Chris.
Where should we look? Shadow probably brought Chris to Dr. Eggman's secret base, but we don't have any idea where it is.
Tails has a good point.
Well, if we're gonna find Chris, we'll have to find that base.
Then let's start looking right away.
I'm gonna get even with that bat. She stole the Master Emerald from me. Come back here! You're that girl. Sounded like a rocket. Eggman's base.
Whoa! It's hard to believe that I really traveled into space. And we're inside a space station?
We call this place Space Colony Ark.
I've never heard of it before.
It was built 50 years ago by Professor Gerald Robotnik. It's been kept secret.
Wow, a secret space colony. I wonder if I'm the only kid who's ever gone into space.
You're not.
What? Then who was? Hey, you know what? You look a lot like my friend Sonic. Are the two of you related? Huh.
Maria.
Stop them! We can't let them get away!
Listen, Shadow. I want you to promise me. Please.
No, wait!
Whatever happens, remember, I'll always be your friend, Shadow. We always talked about going to visit the planet one day, but it looks like you'll have to go there without me. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
They'll pay for what they did. Every one of them.
The emeralds are set!
All 6 are in place and ready to power the cannon.
Yeah, where's the blasted plug? There.
This junk heap's the ultimate weapon? Maybe it makes everybody laugh so hard they surrender.
The eclipse cannon draws its energy from Chaos Emeralds and generates enough firepower to destroy an entire planet.
Is that true? It can really destroy a planet?
You know he always exaggerates.
I can hear you!
Never mind!
This antique works?
Just you wait and see. I'm going to be the ultimate big shot.
What's up with Chris? I called to say hello and left a message for him, but he never called me back.
Nobody's heard anything from Chris for a long time now. Hey, was that?
Yeah, it was... What are you doing?
Oh, look at that! Isn't the sky pretty?
Yeah, it's gonna be a beauty of a sunset.
This is it.
It might be difficult getting him to talk considering the way his life fell apart after he got mixed up in Project Shadow. If we push too hard for his story, he may not tell us anything.
French fries for lunch.
I beg your pardon, sir. Does a Mr. Schmitz live here?
You must mean the old guy. He sleeps there.
Thank you.
It's still warm. He just left.
Let's wait for him.
The count is full, Miss
This is an Eggman update. I'm here to bring you an explosive surprise.
What's he up to now?
Look in the sky.
The sky?
I'm coming to you, planet-bound pumpkins, live from outer space. Let me show you the true power of the Eggman Empire.
What's Eggman gonna do?
Now, let's have a blast.
To do that much damage.
Chaos Emeralds. If Eggman's got enough of them, he can use their power to make a super weapon.
With that much power, Eggman can blow up any planet he wants.
Eggman wasn't lying about the eclipse cannon. It is the ultimate weapon.
That came from my eclipse cannon. And if you don't surrender to the Eggman Empire within 24 hours, I'll blow your planet away.
I gotta find a way to stop him. Today, it's finally going to come to an end.
Shadow, why did you bring me here?
Are you going to stare out that window all day, Shadow?
I've seen photographs from down on the surface, but I wonder what it's like to be there. What is it like to see the sky above your head? I'd like to visit there and find out.
Me too.
Maybe I could find some answers down there. Professor Robotnik said I'm here to do something important, though he never told me what that means. But something tells me that it's connected with that planet.
Don't you ever smile? Hi, Chris.
Hello, Rouge.
Aren't you glad to see me, Shadow? I love it when you give me the silent treatment. What's with Mr. Sunshine?
Almost done. I hope these modifications work so we can go save Chris.
But one Chaos Emerald isn't gonna give us enough power to make it all the way into space.
But one is all we've got, Tails.
We've got two.
You made a copy of an emerald?
It isn't a perfect copy, Chuck, but the power it produces is almost the same.
Come on, let's try it out.
Maybe he spotted us coming and it scared him off.
Sonic ran over here! He went this way!
You won't escape here!
Guess I lost him. What's that?
Where have you been?
Hey, how's it going, Knuckles?
Not bad, except that I'm in the middle of a battle right now.
Whoa, boy! It's lucky my reflexes are quicker than Knuckles' temper.
He's only distracting them! Quick, follow me!
Tell me what your demands are, and perhaps we can work out an agreement.
Mr. President, that's very reasonable of you. I only have one demand to make if you want to escape my wrath. And if you fail to comply, I have one penalty. Either you agree to become part of my empire, or else...
Or else what?
Your entire planet will be blown to bits. Well, what is your answer?
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't give you an answer. Not yet.
You're just stalling, trying to give your military enough time to organize a counterattack against me. It is useless to resist. I expect your answer within 12 hours.
What can I do? 12 hours is not enough time to stop him from destroying the planet.
Huh? You know, there is a bright side to all this, Mr. President.
What might that be?
If the planet's destroyed, you won't have to worry about balancing the budget anymore.
So you found Eggman's base, but did you find out what happened to Chris?
Shadow took him up into space, and I think the bat who stole the Master Emerald was with him too.
Really?
I'll teach her a lesson.
There is Eggman's base.
This place could be dangerous, so be careful, Cream and Cheese. We will, Amy.
Stick with Mr. Tanaka.
Sonic and the others are entering the base. I'll follow them in.
No luck.
There is a keyhole, which means there must be a key somewhere.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
Well, you're a treasure hunter.
Can't you find it?
No way! A key isn't a treasure!
A real treasure hunter should not have any difficulty finding something as simple as a key.
How do we know you haven't been pretending to be a treasure hunter all this time? Maybe Knuckles is a treasure hunter, but he's just not a very good one.
Fine, I'll look. Exactly why I like to work alone. Huh?
I hope you know you're trespassing, Knuckles.
I don't have time to play any games with you, Bokun. Scram!
If you don't leave on your own, I'm gonna have to make you leave.
Yeah? No, I have to go find that key.
Aw? I warned ya! Go clobber him, Egg Golem! Knuckles found the key already?
Afraid not. Looks like Knuckles ran into some trouble. About 15 tons of it.
Let's give this a try.
I got the door open. Now are you happy?
I guess.
Here's the spin cycle.
I'll stop that thing.
Here's the clap trap. Nice going. You really hammered those guys.
Have you had enough?
Yeah, I think we can finish it off now.
Give him a headbutt again.
Well, that was easy.
Piece of cake.
Not so fast.
Give it up, Bokun.
No way. Look what I've got.
Oh, great. Why is she here?
Hey, no fair! Give me back my controller! Finders keepers! Leave me
I hope that brute did not harm you, miss.
I'm fine.
There's the base. I'll land inside. I did it, Sonic! I adapted the X-Tornado so we can take it into space. We might have a little problem, though. It only seats 4. If you're bringing Chris back, only 2 of us can ride with you. Yeah, that's right.
Then let's take this space shuttle.
I agree with Sonic.
Yeah.
Guess I did all that work for nothing. What about cream and cheese?
Well, I could take care of them.
Thank you, miss.
Sure.
Okay, then let's get going.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition!
Hang on, Chris. Hang on.
hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for SonicX. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 SonicX.
Last time on SonicX, Shadow transported Chris to Eggman's space base, where Chris learned about a secret orbiting colony built by Eggman's grandfather, the brilliant Professor Gerald Robotnik. Eggman unveiled the Eclipse cannon, his ultimate weapon, and warned that he'd use it unless the entire population surrendered to the Eggman Empire. What are Shadow's mysterious motives? Can Chris's friends find and rescue him? Will Eggman use the Eclipse cannon and destroy the whole planet? Find out next on SonicX.
Moving at speed of sound. They try quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't wait, don't think. Just go, 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 go. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for Sonic. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 SonicX.
Excuse me, I'm Scarlett Garcia from SSTV News.
Reporter, I have nothing to say to you. I just want to be left alone.
We don't want to trouble you, sir. We'd simply like to ask you a couple of questions.
Can you tell us what happened on Space Colony Ark 50 years ago?
Nothing happened.
I understand your reluctance to talk about it, sir, but you were there when it occurred, and we need to find out all that we can. Please, sir, I need to know.
You don't have any idea what you're getting involved in, young lady. Just leave it alone before you stir up trouble.
Looks like your boys really goofed, didn't they, Doc?
None of your business.
Fine. Let's launch the counterattack. How about giving me the password for the colony?
M-A-R-I-A. Maria. That's the magic word. Meanwhile, I'll be standing by at Crazy Gadget.
Fooling that old fool ought to be a snap. All right, let's start hacking. Maria, M-A-R-I-A. Let's see what pops up here. Come on, come on. Ah, here we are. Project Shadow, top secret. Sounds exciting. The Ultimate Creature Development Project. Sure sounds juicy to me. Shadow? Sealed off? But how? If that's true, then who's he?
Here comes your friend.
Huh? You mean Sonic?
He'd be a fool to challenge me.
You're the fool, not Sonic.
You'll see I'm right. This is one battle your friend cannot win.
What you're investigating is much more dangerous than you know. I won't answer any of your questions, and that's that.
Please, sir, you've just got to tell us what happened. You're the only survivor. Everyone else was lost. Even my father. I'm begging you, please tell us. You owe it to the memory of all those innocent people.
Scarlett.
I'm sorry. That wasn't very professional of me.
You don't have to apologize. It must bring up a lot of painful memories for you.
Oh.
Huh? Don't panic. Get to the car as fast as you can.
Why?
Hurry!
She's getting away!
Who's next?
What do you want from me?
Scarlet!
Let go!
Get in the car!
Thank you.
This way!
I don't see them anywhere.
I don't know how to thank you.
That was nice work.
I used to be able to handle myself okay, but that was a long time ago.
I'll bet they're watching us in there.
You just take it slow and steady.
Hurry it up!
Knuckles, what's the matter with you?
The Master Emerald. It's nearby. I can feel it.
Knuckles, let go of the wheel!
Here comes my breakfast.
All right! Calm down, will ya? We're going to the same place anyway!
Master Emerald, here I come!
Intruder alert, Sector M14. Intruder alert, Sector M14.
I wonder who that could be. This area's off limits, Slugger.
I want that Master Emerald!
Sorry, guy. Now that's no way to treat a lady. Didn't you ever learn any manners?
I've got manners, but you're no lady!
Huh?
I've got ya!
Get your hands off me.
Hey, if it weren't for me, you would have fallen on your head!
Ha! Were you really trying to save me, or were you just trying to be fresh? I wondered.
You're crazy! What do you mean, fresh? Talk about ungrateful!
Whatever. Have it your way if it makes you happy. See ya.
What about the emerald?
Emerald? Take it. It's yours.
What kind of game are you playing, anyway? Even for a bat, you're batty.
That's my cue to get out of here.
Sure is a lonely place.
I suspect that no one has been here since the accident occurred 50 years ago.
We have a big problem. How do we destroy that weapon when we find it?
Here, why not give this a try?
A Chaos Emerald?
Well, it's not a real one. I made a copy to help power the X-Tornado. It doesn't have the same power as a real Chaos Emerald, but if we put it in with a real one, it might cause some kind of reaction and mess up the whole system.
Okay, if this little baby does the trick, it'll be goodbye Eclipse Cannon. Hey! What's that? Amy!
Let's shed some light on things. I will set your friend free under one condition. Give me the emerald, and I'll give you the girl.
Let's see. Give me a minute to think it over.
What do you mean, think it over?
Well, perhaps this might make you think faster.
It's a deal.
Place the emerald in the center of that circle.
Guess it's just like that old saying, easy come, easy go. Oh well.
Prepare to be blown into space, my little blue friend.
No, wait! What if I promise to give you a real Chaos Emerald?
What's that? You mean to tell me that Chaos Emerald is a counterfeit? I shall make Sonic pay for your deception, you crafty creep.
You let Sonic go right now!
Hey, it's okay.
Sonic?
You're in charge, pal. All right?
Now, Sonic, it's time to say goodbye!
Sonic, no! He's gone!
Your friend could not save himself.
Huh? You mean Sonic was in there?
Yes, I'm afraid he was. Perhaps Sonic was not the great hero you thought him to be.
You're wrong! It can't be true! Sonic!
He's gone.
Quit your blubbering and hand over that emerald! I can't sit here all day waiting for your crocodile tears to dry!
I won't let you down, Sonic. I'll never give him what he wants.
Huh?
I'll be strong. I won't let myself run away this time. Amy, Mr. Tanaka, stay out of the way!
Amy, follow me!
You've tried my patience for far too long. You asked for it! I'll make you pay for that!
Our mission seemed pretty straightforward at the time. They ordered us to close the facility because of some sort of accident.
Go on.
A couple of us knew they weren't telling the whole story. But none of us had the guts to speak up. We just did our jobs and went up to space like we were told. None of us knew what to expect. By that time, we'd heard all sorts of rumors about the Ark. Some said they were experimenting with the concept of eternal life. Others said they had created something called the ultimate creature. Ah! Stop! It's the creature! She's setting it free! Freeze! Take your hand off that lever. I'm not fooling around here. She was so young. I'll never forget her face. We sealed off the area, and they took her away. The mission ended, and we all went home.
But wasn't there any kind of investigation?
The official report called it an unfortunate accident, and we were all sworn to secrecy. But I know that it wasn't an accident, and nobody can tell me otherwise. I volunteered for that force as a young man because I wanted to give back to the country I loved. But then they...
I understand now. Thank you.
He's wrong! Sonic wasn't in there! He couldn't be! It's not true! It's not true!
Sonic! Hey, are you all right?
I'm okay. I want to try something. Now, let's see if this works. Chaos control! This may be a fake, but it works.
You gonna tell me what's going on or not?
Yeah, I will, but first things first. I need you to keep an eye on Tails and the others.
Okay.
Great, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna put this guy to the ultimate test.
Now don't you worry your pretty little head, Topaz. I'm copying all the data as we speak.
Just be sure that you get every bit of information. Don't leave anything behind, Rouge. We need to know all we can.
I got it all, honey, and it looks like there's plenty of it. Even that dope Eggman doesn't know the whole story. And it's quite a story.
You'd better hurry up and get out of there. Have you got the emeralds? We can analyze the data when you get back. After that, we can check.
I suggest you keep your hands off those Chaos Emeralds. We wouldn't want them to fall into the wrong hands, now would we, Agent Rouge?
Have you been spying on me? Aren't you the naughty little boy?
You've been a government spy all this time.
Uh-huh. Now that I have my hands on this hot little disc here, I think I'll make my exit if you don't mind.
I do mind, you phony!
That's pretty funny coming from you.
What do you mean by that?
This is for Sonic! You're not hurt, are you, Tails? It worked. I did it. Huh? Oh no! Give that back to me!
According to this, the body of the original creature was sealed off 50 years ago.
Yes, that's right, but that was the prototype. I was the very first creature created after that one.
Ah, but it says here there were 2 capsules ejected from the Ark when the facility was shut down. Apparently, neither of them was ever found. And if those 2 capsules were never found, then how did you end up on Prison Island? I wonder. I have a feeling neither of us is who we say we are.
Huh?
Good news, Shadow. I've gotten hold of the Chaos Emeralds.
And?
It appears one of our enemies is headed straight for the eclipse cannon. We have no time to waste. Prepare for takeoff immediately.
Come back! Don't you understand you're not the real Shadow? Everything in your memory is as unreal as you are.
If it is true that all of my memories are not my own, they are still all that I have. I will do what I must. I promised her.
Him again. He must be going after Sonic.
Then Sonic's all right.
What?
Sonic, he's okay.
Master Chris, it is you!
Hi, Mr. Tanaka.
Master Chris, are you all right?
Yeah, except I can't really breathe.
What a surprise! Huh? I could have sworn I saw you blown to bits just a short time ago.
Well, I guess I'm a lot tougher than I look. In fact, it's thanks to you I'm okay.
I see. You caused chaos control with that phony emerald there.
Yep, I gotta run.
I'm afraid I can't let you get away from me that easily, my friend. Now I demand to know who you are.
Who, me? I'm just a guy with a need for speed. They call me Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ah, yes. I can well understand your love of speed, Sonic. But now your high-speed adventure must come to an end.
eclipse cannon is nearly ready to launch again, Dr. Eggman.
I will release the safety device.
Chaos Spear! Chaos Spear!
What's he trying to do? Barbecue me?
It's the eclipse cannon.
Sonic must have done that.
Now all we have to do is get that Chaos Emerald back from Eggman. Then we'll be in the clear.
Doctor, the eclipse cannon has been badly damaged.
What does Shadow think he's doing?
Oh no! The gun battery has been hit!
Well, fire it anyway! Eclipse cannon! Fire!
Grandpa! The countdown marking my final revenge on this world has begun! In just a few minutes, you will be destroyed. Soon, Space Colony Ark will hurtle through the atmosphere and crash into this planet with cataclysmic force!
Moving at speed of sound. They try quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for SonicX. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 SonicX.
Last time on Sonic X, Chris was trapped on Space Colony Ark, but Sonic rocketed to his rescue. Soon, Eggman ambushed the hapless hedgehog and gave our hero the heave-ho. The devious Doc issued an ultimatum. If he wasn't made supreme ruler, he'd pulverize the planet. But when Eggman fired up the eclipse cannon, he got a blast from the past. A recording from his grandfather, Professor Robotnik, revealed that he had his own plan to wipe out the world. Can Sonic save the globe from destruction, or will Robotnik wreak his revenge? Find out next on Sonic X.
Moving at speed of sound. They try quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't blink, don't think. Just go, 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 go. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, he's coming next, so watch out for Sonic. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, 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 Sonic X.
Topaz, I'm transmitting my report now. Over.
Be careful, Rouge. That space colony is a dangerous place.
Oh. You've interfered for the last time.
All right, Shadow. What's going on here?
You'll find out.
Sonic, your time is running out!
Wait!
Huh?
He tricked me! My own grandfather tricked me! The Chaos Emeralds! The countdown marking my final revenge has begun! In a few minutes, you will be destroyed! Space Colony Ark will hurtle through the atmosphere and crash into this planet with devastating force! You have no time to prevent this disaster and absolutely no hope of survival! Your rulers took my granddaughter Maria from me! So I'm destroying everything you care about. Now you'll feel what I felt when I lost Maria. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
Who is that guy? And what does he mean?
That is Professor Gerald Robotnik. He was a scientific genius and my grandfather.
The countdown marking my final revenge has begun!
It feels like this place is breaking apart!
Soon it's going to get a lot worse. I just checked the colony's propulsion systems. The computers are locked, so we can't reverse course. Looks like there's nothing we can do.
This disaster and absolutely no hope of survival! Your rulers took...
Grandpa, destroying a planet is one thing, but destroying your grandson is another.
What's going on here?
Sonic!
If you came here for a showdown, Sonic, forget it. Soon we'll all be vaporized.
Come on, don't be such a quitter, Eggman. Maybe if we work together, we can get out of this mess.
The countdown marking my final revenge has begun!
When I hacked into the database on Prison Island, I found my grandfather's diary.
Revenge. That is all that matters to me now. When I began my research,
I only wanted to do good. That's why I worked to make the ultimate creature. But the leaders of the project worried that I'd use it to take over the world. So they seized my lab on Space Colony Ark. Then they took Maria from me. And my life took on a new purpose. Instead of helping people, I would get revenge on them. Night and day I've planned, so long after I am gone, my revenge will be complete.
I've done it. My greatest design is now complete. The ultimate creature, Shadow. My enemies think they've defeated me, but Shadow will carry out my orders without question. Now it sleeps, but one day in the future it will be reawakened. Shadow will bring total destruction.
In the coming minutes, as you helplessly await your doom...
Do we have any confirmation of this?
You just received a high-priority message from the director of the space agency, Mr. President. Space Colony Ark is moving towards the planet at high speed. The impact will be catastrophic and will cause massive destruction.
But if that colony hits us, millions of lives are going to be lost!
Good luck, Sonic. Even you're gonna have trouble saving us this time.
This is a warrant for your arrest. It took a long time, but the truth is out.
A secret group inside the intelligence agency hid all records of Project Shadow. We didn't have a clue until Dr. Eggman hacked into their system and accessed the file.
Good things do come from bad sometimes.
The energy from the Chaos Emeralds has transformed the Eclipse cannon into a mega bomb. If it detonates, the blast will be more massive than a supernova.
The energy from the Chaos Emeralds is also what's pushing us toward the planet. We have to get the emeralds and deactivate them somehow.
Knuckles!
Huh? What? Why me?
Because you can control all the Chaos Emeralds with that.
The Master Emerald. I can use it to shut off the power.
There's still time to stop the space colony from crashing, but we have to hurry. We'll only reach the Chaos Emeralds if we all work together.
I'll lead the way. Stay on my heels and do your best to keep up the pace.
Let's get to those Chaos Emeralds before it's too late. Remember, if we fail, an entire planet will perish, and so will we.
Huh?
was something we could do to help Sonic and the others.
Sonic will get them to the Chaos Emeralds in time.
Don't bet on it.
Huh? Shadow!
Master Chris?
Please, Shadow. You can help save us all. You believe that your whole reason for being here is to get revenge, but think about it. When I was in danger back on Prison Island, you decided to save me. Deep down, you know you were made to help others, and that's the reason you finally rescued me.
Hands off.
No, Chris! He needs help.
It's useless. I made a promise to Maria and I'm keeping it.
Shadow, getting revenge won't bring Maria back.
So what?
There's still time to stop this, Shadow. Please, you have to listen to me. How can you blame people alive today for things that happened 50 years ago? Can't you see it's not fair?
Don't talk to me about fair! Not after what happened here! Maria was my only friend, but your rulers sent soldiers to take her away from me. I tried to save her, but there were too many for me to stop. I never saw poor Maria again. Maria wasn't a threat to anyone. All she wanted was to visit your planet, but she never had the chance.
Please listen.
In a few minutes...
It's true that there are some bad people in the world, but most people are good. I know that you'd agree with me if you only got to know them, just like Maria wanted to. Shadow, please. Maria would want you to be friends with people.
Shadow, please promise me that you'll help people and be friends with them.
Maria!
I'm sure you'll be very happy down there, Shadow. I only wish that I could go along with you. The world looks so beautiful from up here in space. But my grandfather says the people who live there have to face many problems. That's why you were created, to help those people and to be their friend.
He was right about Maria. She did want me to help the people of your world.
Up there! Calm down. I'm not gonna let that monster get a hold of the Master Emerald.
Leave that thing for me. Shadow! You and the others take care of the Chaos Emeralds and I'll distract it. Let's go!
I must remember, the 7 Chaos Emeralds
are the servers. Our hearts intensify their power. The controller serves to unify the chaos.
You can do it, Knuckles.
Master Emerald, I need you to help me. Please stop the Chaos Emeralds.
Control!
What is happening? We are still heading toward the planet!
Come in, Sonic! Do you read me? That monster is still alive! It attached itself to the outside of the space colony! It's pulling us toward the planet!
Give it our best shot.
All right, we can go in at full speed and finish it off.
The space colony is still rushing towards us, Mr. President. We're only minutes away from impact.
Hey, what's that?
Soon the space colony won't be able to escape the planet's gravity. It'll be impossible to stop it from crashing.
Come on, Sonic, you can stop it.
Let's hope, but I'm afraid no one can save us from disaster now.
You have to defeat that monster, Sonic. We're all depending on you.
Sonic. Shadow.
Topaz, you read me?
Yes, Rouge. What's going on there? I don't understand what Sonic's up to.
That large red object is actually Space Colony Ark glowing as it re-enters the atmosphere. For 50 years, its existence was kept a secret. In the course of our investigation, we uncovered a conspiracy within our intelligence services that now threatens the survival of this planet. Our only hope lies in the bravery of two hedgehogs who are now fighting for all of us.
Please, Sonic! Choo-choo! Sonic, go!
You're stopping right here!
You can do it, Sonic!
Give it all you've got, Shadow!
If you fail, the entire planet will be destroyed.
Tough it out, you guys!
You can do it! We know you can!
Sonic!
Shadow! Those people need you, Shadow.
I am Shadow! Shadow the Hedgehog!
You ready? You bet!
Here we go! Chaos Control!
Maria, I did it. For you.
The space agency just reported in. They said that the space colony has moved back into a stable orbit.
Thank goodness.
Sonic could be charged with violating space agency regulations.
You know, after all that Sonic's done for the planet, I don't think the voters would like that very much. Don't you agree?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
My grandfather was truly a genius. Ever since I was a lad, he was my one true hero. I always wanted to become a great scientist like him. But he shouldn't have tried to destroy the planet. How could he do something so wrong?
I don't know. But you helped us all to save the world.
I'm so happy the planet was saved. Now I can conquer it and establish my empire!
You still want to take over the world?
Affirmative! You are welcome to join us if you would like.
No, thank you. Sonic! Where's Shadow?
You know, maybe Professor Robotnik wanted Shadow to stop his crazy plan all along.
We'll never know. But in the end, Shadow sacrificed everything to save us all.
He sure did.
Come on, Chris. Let's head back. Space is fine, but I like my feet on the ground.
The rocket's ready! It's time to go!
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hedgehog around, got ourselves a situation, stuck